we're going to still do the 5 minutes calculation, but we're going to talk about the homework first, okay? Because I think that's a priority. If we do something, we learn something, and there's something like I can tell from the homework, it's not very clear, okay? So I'm going to just using one of my students' homework as example. Okay, Harvey is here. Okay, so I'm going to just start with something else, something like that. Okay, so I hope you can see it. So this one's a very pretty good homework. Okay, but I want to just, I'm not sure if you can see this one. Is it too small?
Are we only supposed to do the right side?
那这个也要做，这个就是那你们就 right side，那就做一半呗。但没关系，我来讲一讲这个事情。哎，我谁告诉
刚没听。
这个为什么可以不弄得大一点？可不可以弄大一点？哦，可以弄大。Can you see it, everybody?
Hello?
Yeah, Harvey, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
I
good.
was just making sure if you guys could hear me.
Okay, good. So let's just take a look at this one. Okay, so this part, I really need to talk about it with all of you. 哎呀，我这个是不是 OK，好，这样就可以。这样大家能看到吗？ Can you see it, everybody? Okay, so let's take a look at this one, okay? So 2 over x. It is a what, everybody? It's a non-polynomial. Why? I want you to take a look at because it's 2 times 1 over x. And 1 over x is what? Is 2 times x negative 1. Okay, Kelvin, understand? So when you have the power is negative, or the power is like 1 over 2. Okay, any power which is smaller than 1, that means this one is not a polynomial, but there is a special thing, okay? We're going to talk about this one later. So let's take a look at this one, number 2. So 2 minus x. This is a what? 1, 2 terms. It's a binomial. Okay? Or let's take a look at this one. So degree higher than 2. Very good. X square root 2y. So everybody, can you tell me, Graciana, what is the degree of this one?
3.
Very good. Because this is x power 1 and y power 2. So 1 plus 2 equals 3. Get it, Vicky?
Yes.
Okay. So Jason, let's take a look at this one. Negative 5xy equals what? Equals monomial because there's only one term. Okay. So let's take a look at this one. So 6y minus 4x squared. So it is a binomial because there's a 1 term and 2 term. So Graciana, why you're making a question mark is I think everybody think as 2 minus x because this part doesn't have what? Doesn't have variables, correct? Okay, but we still consider this as a term. Do you understand what I mean? Okay, good, very good. Okay, so the rest of them, no problem. So binomial, trinomial, and this one is polynomial, written with decent power of x. So let's just take a look at this one. X squared minus xy plus y plus 3. So everybody, this is term with the x power 2. This is a term with x power 1. This is a term with no x, and this is a term with no x. So it's 2, 1, 0, 0. Get it? So that's why it's decent. Descending. Understand, Jason? Okay, so next one is trinomial. Very good. Okay, so this one is a homework like I think it's almost like perfect. Okay, everybody? So let's take a look at this one, okay? So how about let's take a look at this one. So 这个真的有点小 x 的 0 是 polynomial。
老师，G 啊 W 是谁啊？
你猜嘛？你猜我们班里面 G 啊 W？
维西安的无。
对呀，你这个问题问出来，G 那个 Graciana 都笑了。
但是 Graciana 应该是 Gray。西安的不是 Gia 西安的，
那你叫什么？那你爸爸妈妈也会叫你天天的呀？那你又不叫天天，你的 last name 加你的 first name 又不叫天天，就是小名嘛，对不啦？
Gia 是他的小名，好奇怪。
哎呀，你干嘛？ 关你什么事？好好学数学，不许说。哎呀，你看，哎，那个叫什么？这个 Andy 学着点啊！你看 Kevin 都会撩小姑娘。OK，Jason 你也可以学起来了啊。OK，嗯。Okay, so let's take a look at this one. 那这个 square root x plus 2x 为什么不是 polynomial? Because they have this one. Understand, Jason? Square root x is not the one. Okay, so we're going to take a look at this one. Okay, so this one is a problem. So I said with a little bit problem. So it's this one. Okay, so Graciana, take a look at this one. So this one, the square root 2 is actually the coefficient part. So the number part, I don't care. It's okay to have square root as long as on the power of variable, they don't have the one is negative or square root or like power of like fraction. It is so-called the polynomial. So this question, it is yes. Understood, Vicky? Okay, so we're going to just go through these questions pretty quick. Okay, Harvey, 看到了吗? Okay, 看到了啊. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So x negative 2 plus x negative 1 plus x, of course, this is no. Very good. Okay, this is no, this is yes, this is no. This is 1 over 3 is actually a yes. Okay, Graciana. I know it looks like it is not polynomial, but it could be 1 over 3 y0. It could be 1 over 3 x0, so it doesn't matter. Understood? Okay, so that is the thing. Okay, so, and this one is a yes, very good. And this one is also a yes, 2 negative 3 and x squared. Everybody take a look at J, okay? So why this is yes, like I said, Graciana, when you see the coefficient part has a negative or fraction power, it doesn't matter. 我也要喝 Vicky 妈妈给你喝什么？
蜂蜜水。
老师，等一下，我拿个东西。
好，你去拿吧。但大家听懂了吗？就是在这个数字的上面，它如果是 negative 或者是有分数的，比如说2的1/2 x 平方，或者是3的1/3 x 的平方 ，it's okay。但是在这个 x 的上面，或者 y 的上面，或者 z 的上面，哎，我没录啊，都不可以有 negative 或者 fraction 或者 -3，都不可以。Understood, everybody? So that is a part I maybe not make it very clear in the class. So I just want to emphasize with all of you. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So determine the degrees, okay? So Graciana, very good. Okay, almost everything is right. Only this one. 7x squared plus 2 power 3. Okay, so everybody, when we're talking about power, 当我们在说这个 degree of a polynomial 的时候，我们只看 variable 的，因为这个其实 Graciana 它不存在 ，it's actually 8. You can simplify like that. Understand? OK, Jason 看到了吗？因为看起来它这里有个三次方，其实它没有三次方，因为2的三次方是什么？2 to the power 3 is 8. So you can transfer them into a number. So that's why the power of the degree of this polynomial is 2. Get it? 那你看，那个叫什么？Graciana 这道又做对了，对不对？所以我就说你是有一点点不太清楚而已。对，这个是0，这个很好。OK， 这个也是 2， 这个都对了。OK，every so this one is right. This one is having a problem. OK, square root 2 x squared plus 3x. 所以这道题目里面，这个 degree 是 2， 这个 degree 是 1. So that's why the leading degree will be 2. Understand, Graciana? OK, 这个 square root 2 is only just the coefficient of x squared. It's not really related to the x squared. Get it? It's just a number. It's like 2x squared or 4x squared or 9x squared. Vicky 明白了吗？就是这个前面的数字它不影响这个后面的 power. Andy, understood? Okay, good. 因为我只看到你的一点点头发，我看不到你的眼睛了。OK， 好。我在前面。Okay, so now we're talking about. 哎呀，大家会不会觉得有点小呀？我不是哦，我知道了。哈哈哈哈哈！呀哈哈哈哈！ 弄好了，figure，哇哈哈哈，I'm so clever 。
没上课，老
OK，好，
师上课没听，
老师上课没听，
不是他上课没听，
没有，那他多做你怎么办？你打他屁股啊？
老师，你课上说那个你多做了，我不会夸你那个很努力，然后你说会说，真的就是代表着你上课没听。
没有啊，那他在，你看，哦，Vicky 说对的，对的，对的，对的，我站在 Calvin 这边，我站在 Calvin 这边，
对啊，你是错的。
好，真是 OK，那我们 P 一下可以不啦？我喜欢 P 可以不啦？我不表扬他啊，Graciana，我不表扬你啊，一点都不表扬啊，表扬收回啊。Okay, so let's take a look at this one. Okay, so determine the coefficient of the following monomial. Okay, so everybody, this is time we're just talking about the number before the variable. 对不对？就是说这个未知数前面的那个数字，所以 Graciana 非常好，都做对。好，我们来先看看这个啊，arranging the following in the descending order of power。好，那我们来看一下这道题目 number A。So Graciana 看到没有？如果你看前面那个知道你是怎么样。如果我们 we pick up x as the main variable, so it should be just a decreasing by x is 2, 1 or 0. Get it? If you pick y as the main variable, so it's y as 1, 2, 1, 0. So if you pick x, so first of all, everybody, I want to just mention this with all of you, okay? So this is a part really, really important. The variables or any numbers, 小朋友们看一下啊 x 减3加5 there are actually three terms, right? 有三个部分，对不对？它们部分分别是 x、负3和正5。Understand? So the number is always going with the sign in front of it, not next it. 好，我有些小朋友跟我说，老师是 x 减3加和5。No, this is wrong. This is right. This is the most important thing when you go to the high school or you're learning any variables or algebra. This is the most important thing. Everybody, the sign is always go with the number after it. The number is always go with the sign in front of it. 这个一定要记下来 ，Kevin，你也有的时候会搞错的。OK，一定要记下来。对你有的时候也会搞错，所以这个题目应该是 x
做什么？
和负 x 平方和正 y 平方。OK，所以 Graciana, when you're putting them, if you want to have the x as a leading variable, 是负 x 的平方加 xy 加 y 的平方。
这个我知道的呀。
哎呀，我知道，但有的时候也会做错。我还没看你的作业呢，等一下我们看一下他们的作业啊。
不要，
而且不要
不看
看作业的时候是这样的，小朋友们，你看啊，它是这样的，它是这样子，就拿着手像那投降的姿势一样。
不要，不能看。
对啊，那你刚才跟我说，
反正不能看。
OK， 好，那我们现在来看一下，明白了吗 ？OK， 好，那如果我把这个题目 Jason，if I want to put y as the main leading variable， 我把 y 放在最重要的时候呢，就是 y 的平方加上 xy 减去 x 的平方。好，那有些小朋友说，老师啊，这个 xy 前面没有符号，当你看到没有符号的时候，它就是正的。Understand? When you see no signs in front of it, that means it's positive. So let's take a look at this one. The second one, Graciana, again, make it really good. It's x squared plus x1 plus 4, which is no x. Okay, but this one, Graciana, we just to make a little bit change, is x squared minus 2xy plus y squared, or y squared minus 2xy plus x squared. Understood? OK， 就是你的这个必须是找到一个为主的未知数，比如说我们拿 x 作为为主的未知数，对不对 ，Vicky？ So it should be x power 2， 然后 x power 1， 然后 x power 0。明白了吗 ，Graciana？OK， 好，我跟你说，你不要不高兴，我跟你讲，你这个作业已经是我们这次做的最好的了啊。
说不定我的更好。
我等一下给你们拿。
不要，不行，我做的太差了，我是最差的一个。
那也不会，没有最差的，每个小朋友只要做了就是好的。OK， 非常
那
好。
就
OK，
是
这个我们有一点点问题。OK，这个有点问题。
谁都一样
So we should have negative 8x squared first plus xy and minus y. Understood? Okay, I'm going to give you some time. Graciana，你在自己的那个考卷上面你自己批一下啊，你自己知道哪几道不对了，对吧 ？OK，我们看看别人的啊。OK，等下看看 Kevin 的。哎呀，
啊！不要
No，不要看我的。
不
OK，
要看我
好
的，不要
你看你
看我的，不要看我
哎，
的。
你看做了一
拒绝拒绝。
做了一半。OK，好，如果我
老师不能看我的
我如
，no。
果要在 Graciana 的这个作业里面，我就说他这个已经很好了。但如果要鸡蛋里面挑骨头的话，是不是没有写 cm 啊？这里没有写 cm，对不对？就这里，对不对 ？OK，大家知道啦。那到时候就把你在学校里面，如果老师看到你没有写 unit，就要给你扣分了。OK，好，你看，
老师不能看我的。
然后不看你的不看，这个也都很好。OK，Graciana，remember to put on the 那个叫什么？你看你有的写了，有的没写，你知道吗？所以我觉得你应该不是不知道要写，有的时候可能着急就忘了，对不对？因为你大部分都写，你最后一个写，后面一个没写。OK，好，这是什么东西
I was doing it a different way, and then so you explained it, and then apparently I thought it was something wrong, and then I
？OK， yeah, no
said it
problem.
right. So
Yeah. So now you realize how to do it, right? OK， 好，我们来看一下第20题啊。第20题是今年 AMC 10的一道题目，基本上一模一样。OK， 还有小朋友说，哎呀，AMC 10那么难，其实你看，其实它也没有多难，它就跟我们
然后这是 AMC 10的第几道题？
大概第10道题，我有点忘记。好，我们先来看一下啊。我画的大一点 ，OK。好，小朋友们 the corner are cut off on an 8 centimeter square to form a regular octagon. Okay, what is a regular octagon? That means this line, 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 this line are all the same, right? So we know that square is 8. 那也就是说每条边是8，对不对？但是我们不知道那个砍去的是多少，那我就name 它 x。那这个是 x， 这个是 x， 那这个是不是 square root 2x？ 对不对？因为 x 的平方乘以 x 的平方等于这个的平方，对了，对不对？好了，那这条边是不是也是 square root 2x？ 因为它是个 regular octagon， 每一条边都一样啊。那这条边是根号 2x， 这条边是不是也是根号 2x？ OK， 根号 2x 是它的边。那我们还有另外一个8没用过啊。那这里是 x， 这里是不是也是 x？ 所以是8减 2x 等于根号 2x。
老师，我给你变个魔术。
啊好，我们还有那个是什么魔术？没看出来，什么东西出来了？这个魔术，我女儿2个月的时候就会变了。鹏鹏2个月的时候就，
那它为什么不掉下来呢？
Because there's pressure。你们3次是学的什么鬼？那3
我知道，烦死了。
我要是不知道，你们应该整个班级的小朋友 fire me。Okay, so everybody, so both left side and right side, Harvey, we squared it, right? So it's 2x squared equals 64 plus 4x squared minus 32x。那小朋友说你这个怎么来的？那8减 2x， 8减 2x 乘以8减 2x， 是不是就等于8减 2x 的平方？我们下一节课就要学这个东西了，会有公式的。但是现在你乘也可以乘出来，64，对不对？减去16的 x， 再减去16x， 加上4x 的平方。So we have this. So I'm going to moving this one. So that equals what? Equals 2x squared minus 32x plus 64 equals 0. So I'm going to just divide it by 2 at both sides. X squared. Kevin 好好听啊，不要在那边玩瓶子。加上32，这几岁了？那屁孩呀。Okay, so let's take a look at this one.
很有趣。
是不是 x 的平方减去16x 加2加32，对不对？好了，那这个我们的确还没怎么学过啊，但是小朋友不要着急，我们下一节课就学了。OK，so equals what? Equals 没有，那我就只能用 b 加减 b 平方减去4ac，然后除以2a 这个公式来做。我们下一节课学啊。So it's 16 plus or minus 16 squared minus 4 times 32 divided by 2. So the answer is 8 plus, so it's not minus, okay? So 16 times 16 equals what? 16, 16, 256, okay? So 256.
256
Yeah.
256。
128，对不对？除以2。So 128 square root equals what? Nobody knows? So equals 4 times 4 times 8 equals 4 times 4 times 2 times 2 times 2. So the answer 8 square root 2. So 8 plus 8 square root 2 over 2 equals 4 plus 4 square root 2. So that is the answer. Okay, I know it's a little bit hard and you just put them into the 那个叫什么这个G 啊，你是做对的啊，因为2加上根号2乘以2减去根号，我看看你做对不对啊？2乘以2减根号2等于4减2 over 16减去8根号2。你这里应该是加，这里应该是减。This one should be minus。对，你拿过去。对，你这里少了一个。How did you do that? Plus. Yeah，这是加是吧？根号2x等于8减2x，所以是2x 加上根号2x等于8。这里应该是4 minus 2 4根号2。对啊，应该是加就对了。Okay, but very close, Graciana. Good job. Okay, very good, very close. Okay, because this one we didn't go through this one yet, so don't worry about it. You're doing good. Everything is perfect. So just a slightly mistakes on the degree part, but I think you're very clear right now, right? OK，其他小朋友我们就不看了，因为要检查的地方很多，对不对？但是我就说了，大家知道了吗？Jason understand？就是这个部分要非常清楚啊，因为这个 degree 的部分你们到了是学校上学的时候也是很容易出问题。
也要考到底，对吧？
对对对，要考到的，要考到很多。
老师，我觉得 Harvey 很像我们学校里的一个同学，眼镜一模一样，头发也一模一样。
哎，Harvey，你的头发是真的卷还是自己卷的呀？
肯定自己卷的。
What do you mean?
Like you go to the shop to
Yeah.
Okay，
Yeah.
哦，
还有他有一个那个跟那个人一样的胡子，就感觉就是他。
真的吗？那他跟你不是一个学校，知道？你能不能
我也叫 Maurice，我
哎，
叫
我问你，
Harvey。
我问你，你能不能上课的时候就专心的上课，不要老是去。
我专心的上课的知识都学进去了，你看我作业上的知识都学进去了。
好，我等一下我们看一下课文的作业。
不要，
Everybody，
不要提作业了，我作业
OK，
错了一半。
Harvey，我也给你说一下啊，你不能再给我这个一张纸了啊，你要把那个打印出来，好不好，Harvey？
啥意思啊？
Okay, yeah. Okay, so everybody get your pencil and everything ready. We're going to do the 5 minutes calculation test, okay?
What?
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah. 对啊
No.
，1,
No, not now.
go.
wait, no.
开始。
No. I messed up. Finished.
Okay.
I am finished.
Very good, Kelvin. 还有别的小朋友，大家都做完了吗？
没有。
哦，就看
No,
一
I'm
个人。
done.
Okay,
No,
good.
I'm done.
Good, Harvey. Okay, everybody, 5 minutes is up. Okay, so just to calculate how many questions you did.
How many questions are there?
50. Okay, very good. Good job, Andy. Very good. Graciana, very good. Good job. Okay, so please send it to me how many you did. Okay, so we're going to move on to today thing. Okay, so today we're going to learn the part, everybody, is totally different than the Jason, 你是不是 OK 好，你看，我以为你不动了。Okay, so we're going to learn the thing. Today's thing is called probability, okay? So I know there are a lot of students said, okay, I know probability since when I was a little baby, and how could you think that I don't know how to do it, okay?
Probability is hard.
I know. So that's why today is a very important part, okay?
It
So
is
a lot of
easier
students,
than the one that we did last time.
so let's take a look at this one, okay? So the probability can be defined as the chance of an event occurring. The chance of rain occurring, getting a heads or tails when flipping a coin, rolling a 6 on a die, or pulling a particular card from a deck are all based on chances, right? For instance, I have a coin, right? I flipped a coin, either I get head or tail, correct? 我只能是头或者尾. So the probability of head is 1/2, and the probability of tail is 1/2 as well. But where did you get this 1/2? I want to explain it, okay? So first of all, for the denominator, 在分母的部分说的是这件事情一共有多少可能性。So Jason, 老师问你，你去扔一个硬币，是不是只能要不然是尾巴，要不然是头啊？ Correct? So that's why altogether there are only 2 possibilities out there. Kevin, 你好好听啊，又在吃东西了。啊，你知道，我知道你要说什么。我虽然一边吃东西，但是我也在好好听。I get it. OK， 好。So 上面那个
老师，你刚刚在跟谁说啊？
跟你说，So the numerator 是什么 ？Numerator 的部分说的是这个事情发生的 specific thing. We can understand？ 那你看 head 是不是只有一个啊？所以是 1/2. And tail is also only one, so it's 1/2. Get it? So it's 1/1 plus 1. Actually, that is a thing. Okay, so that's perfectly explained. Why roll a die if I want to get a 1 out of it? So it's 1/1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. Correct, Jason? Because if you roll a die, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 possible outcomes. Correct, Graciana? 对不对？是有6种可能性。好，那我们就在说，那明天下雨或者不下雨，是不是也是 1/2 啊？因为只有2种可能，下雨或者不下雨，对不对？哦，没有啊，还有什么可能 ？Jason 为什么摇头
The weather forecast.
Yeah, the weather forecast is going to be a lot of more complicated. But the thing is, for me, the question asked you is tomorrow if it is going to rain or not. Get it? I'm not saying tomorrow's weather is what, because the weather is going to be really hard. Rain, sunny, windy, and
Snow.
snow, a storm. Okay, so if it is like that, if it is rain or not, it's going to be 1/5. The rain will be 1/5, but not rain, everybody, will be 4/5. Okay, everybody, this is a moment you need to pay attention, okay? So the probability of rain is 1/5 if we have rain, storm, windy, snow, and storm. Correct? Correct? Graciana, understand? 那如果可以发生 rain 的只有 1/5, 那不下雨是不是就应该是 1 minus 1/5 equals 4/5? Understood, everybody? 对啊。OK， 好，那我们什么时候会用到这个？我们后面会说到啊。OK， 那我们现在先来说一下。So toss 2 coins is going to be have possibilities head head, head tail, tail head, and tail head. 好了，因为它现在有2个硬币，所以说它的可能性有什么？有4个了，有1加1加1加1了。为什么？因为如果有2个硬币，它有可能出现2个头，一个头一个尾，一个尾一个头。一个头，一个尾，一个尾。Get it? So in the denominator, it's a total possible outcome. 那如果我问你 what is a possibility you get a head and a head when you toss 2 coins? So it's 1/4. Okay, so now let me ask you a question, okay? So everybody, if you toss 10 coins, and what is the possibility I get tail and head 4 out of them. Okay, everybody, please think about it and give me the answer by chat.
What was the question?
就是 if I toss 10 coins，我扔10个硬币，我能够看到 tail head。哦，不行，10个硬币我有好多，对，不行，啊，不行。如果是10个硬币，我想问一下 ，what is the probability I get head all head 的 probability 是多少？1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10，全 head。我扔10个硬币，
1 over
全是
2
口
to。the power of Can you say out loud?
你可以不用，你发消息给我，发成 chat 给我。
对吗，老师？
Yeah, Kelvin is right. Okay, so everybody, let's take a look at this one. Okay, 如果扔一个硬币拿到 head 是 1 over 2，两个硬币拿到 head 是 1 over 4，那3个硬币拿到 head 的可能呢？ It should be 1 over 2 times 1 over 2 times 1 over 2, which is 1 over 8. Get it? So 4个硬币是 head, 是 1 over 2 to the power 4. So that's why if it is 10, so it's 1 over 2 times what? 10 power, which is 1 over 1024. 你看 Andy、Jason 都把答案给我了。然后 Kevin 第一个做完，他就说啊，老师 1 over 2 to the power 10。好了，你不能写成答案嘛？这小懒汉，小 lazy boy。
啊，老师没有计算机。
你自己2的10次方的102次不能背的吗 ？OK， 好。
如果不背这种东西，这种东西
OK， 好，
都
小朋友们，我们现在再来学一个啊。OK，very good。OK， 好，我现在问你们啊，我们现在是扔 roll 2 dice。OK，roll 2 dice. Everybody, I want you to tell me what is the probability I get the dice. The sum is 6. OK, everybody think about it. 扔2个骰子，啪，扔出去6。OK， 想一想。
两个都是6吗？
2个都是6，加起来等于6啊。Sum is 6呀 ，Kelvin。哎 ，Sum is 6。
What does sample space mean?
Sample space means that the total outcome。然后像刚才那道题目，它的 total outcome 就是2 to the power 10。Okay, and you only pick one because you know if you toss 10 coins, there are altogether 1024种可能性，然后你的全 head 只是中间的一个可能性。所以 roll the dice for the sum of 6. You need to find out all the possibility of roll 2 dice is going to be what? 36. 对不对？因为可以16、15、14、13、12、11，对不对？26、25、24、23，对不对 ？Everybody, so there are altogether 36 outcomes. But what is the special outcome of the sum is 6? Everybody, Vicky, think about it. 是不是可以1和5啊？对不对？是不是2和4？
2
或者
和3，
3和3？还有呢？4和2， 5和1，所以一共有几种啊？1、2、3、4、5。So the answer is 5 over 36. Very good, Graciana. 我先说 wait， 对不对 ？OK， 还有谁做对了？我看看啊，Jason, very good, good job. Okay, understand, Kelvin? Okay, so now let's move forward. Okay, so that is the total. So 这个地方真的挺麻烦的啊。那我们来看一看。So what is the probability of getting 2 heads when 2 coins are tossed? 我们这个已经做过了，对吧？好，我们现在来看一看，稍微难一点的啊。如果 what is the probability that if rolling a sum of 9 with 2 dice， 跟我们刚才那个6有点像，对不对？ But this time we increase to 9. I want to roll 2 dice, I'm sorry, and the sum will be 9. 这次扔出去 Andy， 两个数字加起来要等于9。
老师对吗？
我看看啊。OK， 好，那我们来看看有多少 possibility of getting 9。
老师，我对不对？
没有
你没回答我的问题。
你看一下，那你看啊，有些小朋友说啊，18、27、36、45、54、63、72、81，对吧？好，1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。OK，8除以36，老师我做完了。哎，我问
太厉害了，
问大家一下，这个骰子有没有可能
太厉害了，
发的啊？
太厉害了。
没有了，对不对？ So everybody, there's no 7 or 8 possibly showing up on the dice. So altogether, we only have what? 4 possible outcome out of
No,
36. 还有什么？
1 over 9.
there is one. No, that's not right.
Okay, so the answer is 1 over 9. For the people who gave me
That is
4 over
wrong.
36, you're half right. So I want to see the simplest form. Understand, everybody? OK， 来 Kevin， 你来告诉我一下你的答案怎么出来的？
首先呢，我以为1加6等于9，我以为2加5等于9，我以为3加4等于9，然后我乘了一个2等于
那没
6。
办法了啊。那小朋友们，我们说一下啊，就像 Kevin 这种情况，应该去kindergarten， 你们说是不是 ？kindergarten 重新读啊，Harvey。OK，Harvey，so let's take a look at this one 啊，这道题目很好玩啊。Actually, I have a student， 他们家里面真的就是这样子。他说 a couple is planning on having 3 children. The probability of them having 1 boy and 2 girls is what? Everybody think about it. What is the probability of them having 1 boy and 2 girls?
老师，好了，看看对不对？我得有个心理的那个准备。
你先好好想一想，不要 就是每次是你给我答案之前都乱来的，
然后我看看，我想想看啊，
50-50.
50-50，为什么是50-50
Because like you could only get
？No, what
If
is
they
the
have
total?
children.
So Harvey, you need to think about it. What is the total outcome? So total outcome is one like boy, girl, girl, and boy. Sorry. So what boy, girl, girl, right? And a girl, boy, girl. 对不对？因为它的 boy 和 girl
but like oh
可以不一样的呀。
oh I didn't know there was like an order. I just thought what
Yeah,
is the outcome for like
yeah. You need to think about the order, right?
1 boy, 2 girl, or 2 boy, 1
Mhm,
girl.
yeah.
Wait, so the order has to be 1 boy first and then 2 girls?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so 我们来看一下这道题目啊。我拿到好多不同的答案。Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So Jason, good job, very good. Okay, so there are altogether 8 possible answers because you know what? They said they're planning to have 3 children. That is the total. And the special case is they want specifically 1 boy and 2 girls. Understand, Kelvin? Vicky?
Yeah,
And
understand.
对不对？是不是？他又没有说一定要都，那这个可能是什么？哎，可能是 boy boy boy，
啊，
可以是 boy boy girl，还可以是 boy。
哦，so it's 1/4, right?
No, it's 3/8。
What? No.
那3个小孩，他有没有规定什么 gender 啊？Graciana，他有没有规定都是男生或者都是女生？就是可以是男生可以。
老师，我脑子好笨，你打屁股就提上来了。
对，你就是最近屁股打的少，是不是啊？
是的。
OK， 好，你们看到了 boy 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 girl boy girl boy and boy girl girl. Okay, so what's next? We can have girl 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 or girl girl boy or girl boy girl and girl boy boy. 是不是？ Get it, everybody? So there are altogether 8 different ones. 那他要的是一个 boy 2个 girl， 那一个 boy 2个 girl， 一个 boy 2个 girl， 一个 boy 2个 girl. So there are 3 special outcomes. So it's 3/8. Get it, everybody?
错了，圈错了。
啊，圈错了。哦，对对对对对。
对。
啊，对的 ，B girl B。
对啊，这是对的呀，是
对
girl
的
girl
对
boy
对
boy
对
girl girl。
一个男生2个女生，对不对？OK， 好。
老师，我把 girl boy girl 忘记了。
OK， 好。那我们现在来看一下 ，everybody。What is the probability of selecting a red jack from a deck of cards? How many cards are there
A deck of
altogether?
cards 有几张卡？
对，我就知道，所以我问你们嘛。
There
你看
are 52 cards in
Sure.
one deck.
哦，52。
52 cards。
54. You guys are
哎呀，
wrong.
大王小王不算的。
Actually, your opinion is invalid since we are not counting jokers.
对 ，jokers 不算。
But there's a red jack though. Isn't a red jack like a joker?
Well, actually, a red jack is a jack that is red So that would be two red jacks.
What's red jacks?
So
I don't know these. I need to ask.
Wait.
就是1、2、3，就 Ace 2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9，
他们是 Jack。
然后 Jack、Q、Queen、King。
哦，
你从来没有打过牌吗？
我打过。
然后里面有每个牌有4个花样嘛，有 Heart、
的话
Spade and 对啊。OK， 好，他现在问你 ，What is the probability getting a red jack？OK， 好，我想问一下，什么时候是 red jack？是不是 Heart 和 Diamond？Heart 和
有
Diamond
它有
才是
4种卡牌，
那就是
然后
4个
呢，有2种是红色的，2种是黑色的。我是不是非常的聪明？
好，那我问你有几张 red jack 呀？是不是有2张 red jack 呀？
对，
那 2 out of 52 Kevin 等于 1/16啊？你怎么算的
啊，1/26。
？OK，1
啊
over ，
老师 ，No。
Okay, Jason, good job. Okay, so Andy, did you get it?
Wait, I think I deleted.
Okay, 明白吗？
Yeah.
OK，
Yeah.
懂了啊，懂了，很好。就是你看它一共有几张牌，对不对 ？Vicky 明白了吗 ？OK， 我跟你说 ，probability 是多少小朋友心中的噩梦啊？Okay, so let's take a look at the probability rule. Okay, so there are altogether 5 rules that making solving problem simpler. Okay. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. The probability of any event E is a number between 0 to 1. 好，如果有个小朋友跟你说 ，Vicky， 我做这件事情的可能性是-50%，有没有可能 ？It's wrong. Okay, so the probability must be between 0 to 1. 不可能有 negative， 也不可能说他说，哎呀 ，I'm 100%, I'm 120% sure this is right. 这句话 you can say this, but in math it is wrong. Everybody
Yes.
understood? 我知道你们妈妈肯定说，I am 300% sure you're not going to get this one right.
That is 120% equals to 100。
这句话 in English it is good. 但是 in
老师，
math
我有个问
it
题，
is wrong. 你说
在数学里面300%的是不是 equals to 100%？
没有300% equals 3.
No, equals to
300% equals
100%.
3.
No.
300%
How is 300% possible?
equals 3. But no, but
How
if
is 7% possible?
no, it's impossible. You cannot, it's wrong because all the probability is
Yeah, so it goes to
0
100%.
1. Okay. So if an event E cannot happen, that means the probability is 0. For instance, I said the probability of tomorrow raining is going to be 0. That means tomorrow is not going to be rain at all. Okay. And also, just like Kevin said, okay, I roll a die and the sum is 9 and I want to get 1 and 8. It's impossible. So it's never get 8 in when you roll a die because there's no 8 existing in a die, right? If an event E is certain, then the probability of this event is 100%. Okay? If the probability of an event happening is PE, then the probability of this event not happened is 1 minus PE. 我刚才是不是已经用过这个方法了，对不对？好，如果我说明天会下雨的概率是1/5，那不会下雨的概率就是什么 ？1 minus 1/5。OK， 好，那我们有另外一种方法可以表示 the event not happened is E， 然后在上面画一条小线。That means the probability of the event not happening. Okay, everybody, if you want to take notes, that's the time. Okay, so let's take a look at the rule number 4. That's the last rule. The sum of the probability of all outcomes in a sample space is 100% or 1. Okay, that means 如果今天下雨的概率是1/5，不下雨的概率是4/5，所以它们加起来等于1。Get it, Graciana? Okay, so if you have 你算出来不下雨的概率是5/4，下雨的概率是5/2， then you plus together is over 1. That means this question is wrong. You must have making some mistakes.
Yes.
Yeah, you can go to the washroom, of course. Okay, everybody?
What 什么？
没有，我跟 Andy 说，哎呀，
哦
真是这什么事情都跟你有关系。OK，好。
，Who didn't send the message? I'm mad.
Okay, so everybody, if the event is certain, what is the probability? Vicky. 如果这件事情我已经很确定它一定会发生 what is the probability?
1.
1
1
100.
equals to 100%.
If an event
equals to
cannot
1
happen,
over 1
0
equals
equals
to
0.
100 over 100.
Okay, so now let's take a look at this one. Jason, what is the sum of all the probability in a sample space?
2, 3. Wait. What's the question? 3.
What number 3? 对啊，
What is a sample space?
sample space is the probability of this what happened. So if they plus together, it must be equals what? The sum of all the probability in the sample space must be
100.
100.
No, 1.
Okay, so if the probability that will be raining is 1 over 4, what is the probability that we're not raining? 3 over
3 over 4.
Okay, everybody, please do number 5 and number 6 yourself and send the question answer to me by chat.
What the hell? What the hell?
Listen, 不能在上面画。
一四七一
谁呀？
Okay, I have received the answer. I think it's pretty good. Okay, 哎呦，我觉得 Kelvin 跟鹏鹏好像啊，就是稍微做点题哦。I'm so good. 哎呦，我好厉害呀、然后就开始自己自我吹嘘，说哎呀，我怎么这么聪明呀？Okay, so Christiana, 我们班的女生都比较低调啊。Okay, so let's look at this one. So Vicky, 老师说过了，不能 negative，对不对？首先把 negative 的挑出来，对不对？而且不能 over one 的挑出来。OK， 好了，这4个 cannot be the probability outcomes. OK, so number 6 is pretty easy. A is exactly 1 over 4, so it's 1 over 4 or 25%. Okay, so PB equals 1 over 8, so it's 12.5%. D is 1 over 2 equals 50%. Okay, ha. So now let's move to the number 7, 8. Okay, so that is when the questions became more realistic. Okay, 前面的都是热身的啊，热身赛，我们现在开始了啊，小朋友们。Okay, so a fair die is rolled. Okay, first question is very easy. The probability of getting 4 is what?
1 over 6.
Very good. Okay, the probability of an even number, what is
1 over
1 over
3.
2.
1 over 2, I mean.
Kevin，你还是别说话了，真是。
卢老师，我心里想着有三个偶数，3个奇数， 然后就说了 1/3。
So it should be 3 over 6, right, Vicky?
Yes.
Andy 回来了吗？哦，Andy 回来了。
Yeah.
所以对吧？OK，好，现在我们看 C, a number less than 3.
1
1 over 3.
3.
OK,
I'm so good.
so number less than 3, Vicky 是不是只有1和2啊？对不对 ？Graciana， 对不对？好了，那1和2是不是有2个数啊？那一共有6个数啊。
6
So
个
the
数
answer is 2 over 6 equals 1 over 3. Okay, number D, the probability of an odd number less than 4. 不许说出来。
那我怎么告诉你啊？
你发消息给我呀。
我不想发，我不发了。
How do I close the chat? It just doesn't work.
啊？
Oh, I think I know who then.
OK，我们来看看啊，他说你的 odd number less than 3, 4，那只有1和3，对不对？所以1和3，所以还是2 over 6, 1 over 3. OK, what is the probability of not a 5? OK, everybody， 看一下啊 ，Vicky 你在干嘛？来打屁股了啊！Not a 5， Jason 做错了，还是你
No.
啊？现在对 Graciana，good job。哎，Kevin，你怎么不说话了呢？啊，你怎么那个
Hello
给我
啊，
？Graciana 已经做对了啊
发给你 1/3
，Graciana 已经，哎，我就知道了，错了。
啊！
Wait, what did I get wrong?
为什么错？
对呀，not a 5呀，and not a
啊，不
5。
是，
Not a
不是
5.
我说 D 是 1/3，
那我说 E，
哦
我们已经做到 E 了呀。
然后 E 是我能说出来吗？
E is
不能
5
说，
over
不能说，
6.
不能说，不能说。
就是你刚才说，怎么好说呢？
OK，very good。OK，好，那我们其实，在做这个题目的时候，Vicky 老师跟你讲啊，你看到 not 的时候，你只要想 probably of 5是什么？是不是 1 over 6？那 probability of not 5是什么？就是1减去1 over 6的5 over 6。Get it, Vicky？ 懂了吗 ？OK， 好，Number 8， 老师不帮你们了啊。Number 8，A B C D E， 每个小朋友做好
A,
把
B, C.
5个答案发给我。
扣子是2个骰子一样吗？
对的，对的，就是2个骰子一样，很好。
7-Eleven
Get a Slurpee.
A B C D E 有5道题目啊。
not a 5.
Or question 8, what does it mean by doubles?
2 of the same number.
Oh, okay.
Wait, for C, it says 7 or 11. Does that mean like the sum? Miss Harry.
Yeah.
For C, it says 7 or 11. It just means like the sum.
I cannot. Sorry, Grace. I cannot hear you properly. Can you see?
For C, it says 7 or 11. So it just means like the answer is 7 or 11.
Like both of them, 7 and 11. Like yeah.
All right, thank you.
I hate probability.
Mm-mm.
两个sky总共有36 ways 吧？
你们谁不要发出这种声音好不好？
就是啊。
Okay.
Okay, so I have received some answers. Okay, so please try to figure out. Okay, so boys and girls, this is a part everybody has to go through. Okay, 一定要学会的啊。Okay, so let's take a look at this one. The probability of sum of 6. So everybody, because there are 2 dice are rolled. Okay, Vicky, 有2个骰子在扔，所以说它一共有6乘以6个 outcome。那在什么时候它有6呢？是 1 5 2 4 3 3 4 2 and 5 1, right? So there are 1 2 3 4 5 possibilities. So it's 5 over 36 is the first answer. What is the probability of doubles? It's 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 5 5 and 6 6. So
How
it's
did I
6
miss
over
them? What?
36 equals 1 over 6. Number C, what is the probability of 7 or 11? 7和11有2个，对不对？那我们要把 7
No,
的
isn't
乘导数
doubles like 偶数？
16 25
老师，
4。要问我现在在讲题，你可不可以过一会儿再问问题 ？OK， 如果每一次都这样打断，那每个小朋友不要听了。我们现在不是给你一个人在上课 ，OK？So Andy understand？ 我们是不是有6种
Yeah.
方法？是不是有6种可能性 ？In order to get 7， 对不对？有多少种可能性 ？In order to get 11呢？5 6和6 5，only these two to get 11。所以一共有几种？1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8。Get it? So it's 8 over 36 equals 4 over 18 equals 2 over 9. So let's take a look at this one. What is the probability of the sum less than 5? So less than 5, we think about 4 first. So how to make it 4? 1 3, 2 2, and 3 1. And how to make 3? 1 2 and 2 1. How to make 2? 1 1. Do we have 1? No, we don't have 1. So 1 2 3 4 5 6. So 6 over 36 equals 1 over 6. That is the outcome of the the probability the sum is less than 5. So let's take a look at this. The sum which is greater than or equals to 9. So we need to list 9, 10, 11, and 12. Correct, Graciana? 因为比9大或者等于9的只有4种情况，所以是 3, 6, 4, 5, 5, 4, and 6, 3, and 4, 6, 5, 5, and 6, 4, and 5, 6, 6, 5, and 6, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they're like 10 over 36. The answer is 5 over 18. So that is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 answers. If you have any questions, you can ask me right now. Yeah, Kevin?
Doubles 是什么意思
什么？
？Doubles 是不是偶数？
没有啊，doubles 就是两个扔出来的骰子是一样的，所以是 one one two。
老师，你没有提前说过呀，这不公平。
刚才 Vicky 问我的，我还回答了 Vicky 是不是啊？然后他那还好，我还有 Vicky 给我作证，要不然我就是跳到黄河也洗不清了。Graciana，我是不是在开始的时候就解释过了？
Yeah.
大家都听到了。
Can I go to the bathroom?
Yeah, of
我以
course.
为是偶数呢。
OK，好，小朋友们还有没有不懂的？如果不懂的，我现在再 explain 一下。OK。
除了第一个把2加3 equals to 6搞混了之后，其他都对的。
Okay, 好。Okay, so let's take a look at number 9. Okay, number 9. A box contains 5 tickets number 1 to 5. If one ticket is selected, find the sample space. 这个还是比较简单的 OK。好，我们来看一下，第11题 OK。Number 11 is pretty hard, so I'm going to help you to do that. Okay. So the game of a craps consists of rolling 2 dice. If a sum of 2, 3, and 12 comes up on the first roll, you lose. 也就是说，你扔出去 ，Vicky 扔2个骰子出去，如果这个骰子2个加起来等于3或者等于12，你就直接出局了，你就输了。Okay, understand, Jason? 好，那我们先来看看，你第一次就扔到2、3、12的概率是多少？你扔到这个你就 out of game 了 ，Vicky。只有4个吗？不可能吧？2有1加1。3呢有1加2 ，2加1。12呢有6加6，对不对？所以有1、2、3、4。Jason，你刚刚是跟我说4吗？Okay, very good. Okay, so that means the probability of you losing on the first throw is 4 over 36, which is 1 over 9. Get it?
Yeah.
我跟你们说啊，你们不要害怕，因为这个 probability 真的是所有小朋友的噩梦。我小的时候也是这样，我一开始一直学不好，后来我在读研究生的时候，我就选了这个东西，我跟他拼了，后来我还学的特别好。OK， 不要害怕它，慢慢就会好。OK， 他又说呢 ，if the sum of 7 or 11 comes up, you win. OK， 小朋友来说一下，你只要扔出来 7 或者 11，你就赢了。那我们来算一算。Winning on the first roll is what? Okay, so let's take a look at this one. How to get 7? 1, 6, 2, 5, 3, 4, 4, 3, 5, 2, and 6, 1，对不对 ，Andy？一共有6种可能性 in order to get 7，对不对？那我们来看看 11呢？5, 6, and 6, 5, only 2. So totally, there's 8 out of 36. So it's 2 over 9. Very good. Okay, 好，现在我们来看 C. The probability of winning or losing on the first row. 就是那小朋友说，哎，那这个题目难道不是要么赢要么输吗？哎，不对。有小朋友说，哎，不对啊，因为有很多种不同的可能性。你扔2、3、12、7和11是要么赢要么输，但是如果你摁到4呢 ？If any other sum comes up, you must roll the dice until your number on the first row comes up, or a 7 comes up. If your number comes up, you win. If a 7 comes up, you lose. 好，这句话什么意思？就是说你在第一次扔2个骰子的时候，扔出来一个4。Because 4 is not in the category of 2, 3, 12, which is you lose, or 7, 11, you win. 对不对？那你就要扔第2次。Vicky 好好听好啊，一定好好听好啊。好，那没有再听了，对不对？这个地方你自己看不懂的 ，OK？ 一定要好好听啊，好不好？自己听要听不懂。好，那如果第一次扔了一个4，第2次再扔的时候 ，Harvey 又扔了一个4。OK，you win。如果第2次扔了个7，你输了。但是小朋友说，如果第2次我扔了一个6呢？你继续扔，一直扔到你扔到4，或者你扔到7为止。Understand? So that is a rule. So that's why what is a winning or losing on the first row is 1 over 9 plus 2 over 9 equals 3 over 9. Get it? Which is 1 over 3. 因为在除了赢和输之外，还有一种是叫继续玩下去。So you roll 4, 5, 6, and 8, and 9, and 10. That's all of them are you are going to 继续玩下去。Understand everybody? Okay? 好，我们来看。So not winning or lose the first row will be 1 minus 1 over 3 equals 2 over 3. 你不用把一个一个做出来，这样太麻烦了。你只要把 1 minus 就可以了。OK？ 好，我们现在来看一下 E， 哪个小朋友做出来 ？First row 8, then winning on the subsequent rows。也就是说，你第一次扔的时候扔了一个8，第2次扔又扔了一个8，你就赢了。那我们来看看这个 probability 是多少。OK, everybody, your turn. OK， 好，我们来看一下这个怎么做啊。So the first one， 有些小朋友说我第一次拿了8嘛，那就是2 6 3 5 4 4 5 3 and 6 2. So they are altogether 5 possible answers. So 5 over 36. Yeah, that is the first one. Yes, you're right. Okay. So the probability of first row you get 8. 那下面再 get 8也是5 over 36。好，等于10 over 36。我做完了。OK。 But everybody, these two 这个是第一个，这是第二个，他们两个人是不相关的，是两个事情。我们在前面说，为什么可以把1/3加这个加上1/9加上2/9？因为它们都发生在 first row。Get it, everybody? 如果你是一个 first row，一个 second row, you cannot plus them together. You need to times them together. So the answer is 25 over 1296. Congratulations, Jason. Very good. Okay, get it, everybody? So that is how we do it. Okay, so now let's move forward for the number 12. There's very important thing for the number E. Okay, Vicky and Andy, 记住了，两件事情如果是前后发生的，不是在同时发生的，不是在同一次里面发生的，不能相加，只能相乘。Understand? Okay, so let's take a look at number 12. Okay.
Which question are we doing?
All.
Number 12.
Everything on
Yeah,
number
but
12.
like A, B, C.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Why does C have a line above it?
这个小线学过啦，1 minus PC，对不对？刚才是教过。
Wait, if C is 1 minus PC, then is D the same thing? Or
Yeah, very good. C and D are same thing. 被你发现了。 OK，好，我们来看一下第一道题目。Probability of A is the most important, easiest one is 1/4, right? And probably C or D. When you see or, Andy, Vicky, Kevin, Harvey, it's just to plus them together. So it's the probability of C plus the probability of D. Okay, so the probability of C is what? Is 1/8 plus probability of D is 1/7/8. Oh, sorry, 3/8, what I'm doing. So it's 4/8, which is 1/2. So PC 刚一撇就是 the probability of not C, 那就是1减去 1/8 equals 7/8. And this one is also 7/8. Okay? P, B or E. OK, 好，那我们这个题目 Graciana 说我不是很确定了，对不对 ？OK， 那我们现在来看这个 probability of B 和不是 B， 那我们在这里画出来红颜色部分是不是就是 probability of 不是 B， 对不对 ？OK， 那我们再来看 the probability of 不是 E 是不是就是黑颜色的部分 ？OK， so you see which part is covered both is what 是 A 加上 CD. So the answer is half plus 1/4 equals 3/4. Okay, get it, everybody? So
Yeah.
let's move on. OK， 好，我们看最后一道题目。OK， 最后一道题目，我们这个题目非常长啊，一道题目里面有1、2、3、4、5、6、7，有14道小题目。OK， so I want you to make sure that every single question is clearly do it. OK, selecting a face card. So Vicky, how many face card there? 这个就不需要看它是红的还是黑的还是 heart diamond or which is spades or clubs. 它一共有12张，所以是 12/15. OK， 那有多少 heart 呢？一道卡里面一共有13张 heart, so 52/13/52, 对不对？好，但是这个都很简单。
Does the face card include the jokers?
No,
No.
do
Okay.
you see
Face card
the
有13
cards?
Oh, okay.
如果你看到是52张
老
卡，
师，face
都没有
card 有13个。
face card 怎么会有13个呢？4张 Jack， 4张 Queen， 4张 King 加起来是。
哦，对对对。
OK， 好，我们先来看一下 not drawing a red face card。OK， Harvey， 当你看到这个的时候，就直接算 the probability of red face card， 然后用 1减掉 the probability of red face card is the probability of not red face card。明白了吗，小朋友们 ？OK， 那我们来看看什么是 red face card， 就是 Jack、Queen and King 这3张牌同时是 heart and diamond。那 Jack 有2张 ，Queen 有2张 ，King 有2张，所以说 the total red face card is 6/52。那 not red face card 就是 1 minus 6/52, which is 46/52. Understood? OK， 好，这个部分我跟你讲，慢慢的做，不要乱，一乱就肯定做不好了。OK，drawing what is the probability of drawing a face card or spade？ 那 face card 一共有多少啊？是不是12张啊？但是小朋友你要知道，有一部分它是重合的。有些小朋友说，哎 ，12/52 plus 13/52， 好，这个是25/52，做完了。但是我要跟你说，在12张 face card 里面已经包含了3张 spade card， 对不对？所以说这个里面应该是12加13还是12加10啊 ？is 12/13 minus 3，要把这个3张 over counting 的 spade card 从这个 face card 里面减掉 ，total 减掉。Understood, everybody? So you need to be very careful for this one. The probability, I think, is the hardest part for the entire high school. 我觉得 trigonometry 都不难的，就这个最难。Okay, understood? So everybody, 你们说，哎，我们要进了高中，我们都要学这个东西，逃不掉的。所以
我已经进高中了。
对对对，你没有。OK， 好，我们每个小朋友都非常
6年级就高中了。
初中
You're middle school, Calvin.
哦，对。啊，老师当我没说。
我现在那个征求一下啊意见，下一次Harvey，你同不同意？我下一次再上课的时候，把 Calvin 拉到我们家来，一边打屁股一边上。Yeah, yeah, I agree. Okay, Jason's nodding. Okay, Harvey's nodding. Graciana, what is your opinion? Yeah, okay, good. Calvin, so next week, so ask your daddy to deliver you to my house. And if is anything happen, we're gonna 大家全体都能看到我们现场表演打 Calvin 屁股，怎么样？大家 OK，我们录下来。
老师，你现在上课的地方是不是就是以那个楼下，就是
对啊
一楼那个楼梯放狗有个 music disc 的地方？
放狗，对，我跟狗待在一起上课，好了吧？OK，everybody，我们今天的回家作业啊，要把每一道题都做了啊。好，我们今天看好
OK，
每一道题啊，所以一共前面我们是不是13题都做完了？后面还有一张 ，OK，so 14 to 19 is on yourself. I want to see every single question's answer.
OK，
Okay, so that's it for today's class. Okay, so next week I want to see all the details about. 然后我上一个星期的作业这次都讲过了，对不对？我们讲的很清楚了，小朋友们自己订正一下，好不好，Harvey？
老师有个问题，
希望今天你的作业
等会儿
星期你的，让我看完看完，别说，
Hi.
Harvey，你这次的作业一定要打印出来啊，不能给我再一张纸了啊，再
老
打印。
师我有个问题，
我没跟说完呢，Harvey 好不好
Yeah.
？OK，好
老，师我有个问题啊，
干嘛？你说。
为什么你这个课不拖堂啊？
我也拖堂了呀，我现在也拖堂了呀，现在9:04了呀，我也在拖堂呀，
你以前拖堂20分钟的，
哪有拖那么长？
啊，等会儿作业是14到19。
没有作业，
作业早就
第一题到
看吗
19全都要重新自己做一遍。
哦，好，
OK，好，Andy，你有作业的问题吗？
吗？
No.
你没有对吧？OK，好，Jason 你有吗？Jason 你为什么
什么
头发弄成这样？
有什么？
你有作业有问题吗？就是有些小朋友说不知道怎么做，知道了啊。
应该没有。
OK，Graciana 你也知道了啊，作业是什么？OK，good。OK，so we're gonna see each other next week. OK，拜拜。
Uh,